All right, so like I said, Squadron 42, Vertical Slice, retrospective. If you haven't seen this before, if you came to the game after this, it's a good watch. You'll actually see a lot of what you can expect from Squadron 42. Rakaiken, how are you? Good evening. This work in progress footage features gameplay from a segment of Squadron 42 that was chosen as a test case for the mechanics features of the game, known internally as a vertical slice. Yes. Yes. Maybe tier F, but I think we can make some alterations if we have to.
Battle Group Actual, this is the UEES Stanton updating status. We are nearing our patrol position in
Oh, look how bad that Idris looks! I think this is only in 1080p as well. This is a big throwback, best user. We were going to compare it to the newest one as well, and it's going to be mind-blowing, I think. Is there a bigger setting? It's just 1080p. Terrible. Oh my God. Do you remember I had that bug when I repeatedly died every time I got out of bed? I still have PTSD from that. Whenever I see that animation, that's all I think about. Clothes in lockers, just shown in 2017. We still don't have it. Oh, loads of this was probably thrown away and redone, Mia.
I'm doing an unofficial survey. Does the food from the mess hall do a number in your stomach too? I don't know what it is, but lately...
Yes?
I mean, the interior doesn't actually look that vastly different from the one that we first got onto during the tour and the Dev Idris mission. Yeah, it is quite similar now.
Hello.
What's with the depth of field? All over the place, actually. Like everything 10 feet ahead is like blurred. The stuttering. Check out the stuttering as he moves through the ship as well. I mean, we ran across the Idris for 30 hours and it wasn't this bad.
Sir, if you're not too busy, I was wondering about the combat you saw during your last mission.
What about it?
Well, it's kind of funny. I'm a Marine, but I haven't actually seen any action yet. And here you are, a pilot, taking on outlaws face to face. Guess I'm just curious what it was like.
Super fun. Just part of the job. I just try to focus on the task at hand and try to get through it without getting myself or anyone else counting on me hurt.
That's what I'm worried about. Not even my own neck or anything. I just don't want to let anyone down.
I'm starting to think that feeling never goes away.
Am I mistaken? Like, I feel it really jarring hearing
reiterate
the
again
character's voice. Didn't they get rid of that now?
Every aspect of Star Citizen is still a work in progress. We're in alpha.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the inner thought voice. I'm talking about the way he talks and everything. His outer voice. Yeah, it feels like the inner voice feels like David Lynch's Dune. It feels like you're playing in a David Lynch game. And this is from 2017. You know, we've run around this Idris plenty now. Imagine recording all the inner thought lines just to ditch him. Crazy. depth of field is terrible on this demo. Look at the state of that bridge compared to the one we've been on. Looks way better now. The performance as well of the character, the way he moves through the ship, like stuttering along.
These idiot Shubin pilots are flying way too close.
Saley, Captain wants all personnel on battle shift rotations. I need you to send out scheduled updates to everyone's glass.
Aye, sir. These OMCs seem to be riding pretty noisy. Let's load in a few more of the sweep trackers into the proxies. Standard boom.
The dialogue, the world building has always been very fucking good, though,
Lieutenant?
from everything we've seen of Squadron 42. Yeah, the screen is so basic. He's looking at the power triangle, or she's looking at the power triangle.
Hi. Nice to meet you. My name's Lieutenant Valen, comms. Oh, sorry, Lieutenant. Back to work. Stanton.
Look, she's got the old comm system up with old man on the only one they can contact.
Here, Chimera. Go for priority comm traffic.
Lieutenant?
Copy that, Chimera.
Entire phone book on the Idris has just got Mark Hamill's character on it. Yeah, Joe, that was one of the old memes of the video. Everybody's lieutenant. It's as you walk through, everybody salutes you or gives you the lieutenant. Ooh, can somebody help Kochek with his question regarding buying a PC or not in time for Star Citizen? Star Citizen's not going to be out anytime soon, Kochek. You don't have to feel rushed, pressured by it, but if you buy a 4090, you'll be perfectly fine for the game in the future. They already used sir to refer to a female back in 2017? Isn't that what you do in the military? In the Navy, at least?
If Morrow's right about the new Ellie layout, we should be able to have the pull on the filtration system.
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant? You've got to be the most popular lieutenant on the ship for everybody to say that to you, right? Oh fuck, it's those beams from Resident Evil. Diced into Dairyly Lunchable.
Lieutenant. Well done. It's not a pool. I thought the same thing when I first saw it. It's a hydrofluid bath designed to keep the temperatures of the antimatter generators down. Come out the bath for too long, you'd melt the ship.
It's not a pool. That old graphics. Oh yeah. This is very old. This is Christ. Well, it's 2017.
Those energy conduits are
at the
probably
end
one
of
the more vital
2017.
pieces of what we do. See, generating the power. Now,
It's
that's
normal.
the easy
Nearly
part.
7 fucking years
Trouble
old.
is, getting the right amount of power to the right place at the right time without blowing everything up.
Yeah, you got to make the engineering guys Scottish every time.
Basically, everything in here could blow the ship up. We should probably get a raise.
Blend all engineers from Trek into one character.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Lieutenant?
Hurry up and get on with your mission. Mission prompt. Activate. I think we walked through that as well, didn't we, on the Idris now? You can see that.
All pilots report to the briefing room. briefing room. All pilots to the 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 bri
sincerely appreciate the offer, Captain, but you've done enough already. Schuman's more than capable of handling the situation. We've already dispatched the security forces, and I'm sure they'll find the Starfarer and...
You misunderstand me, Mr. Wexler. I wasn't seeking your approval on the matter. I was merely informing you of my intent and courtesy. While your involvement is welcomed and strong...
Again, compared to what he looks like now, and that, like how blown away we were when we saw this first. It's insane. It has progressed so far. And I do wonder about this Idris. Did they rework they've reworked the Idris since this one, right? I can only imagine what they did was just basically make it bigger, like everything else. Because it looks very similar to the one we've been on. But I imagine it's just the dimensions needed to change in order to accommodate changes in the game, like components and ships and things. Yeah, they changed the engine room at least, or placement. They've reconstructed some of the interior. Yeah, like, there's a reason it's taken so long for us to get it. Because when you look at this, you'd think, oh, it's complete, but they must have done a lot to it.
It is entirely optional. Our involvement, however, is not. These OMC attacked a Navy ship in UEE space, and until the threat is neutralized, the Stanton will be remaining at Cuban, and we will be assisting in rescue operations.
You're not listening, Captain. Cuban Interstellar is a very important company in the UAE. It's a company with many, many connections. I'm sure that High Command's gonna be very disappointed to hear this overprotective thuggery.
Well, I look forward to hearing from them. Thank you for your time, Mr. Wexler. Well,
you do see a lot of the story in this.
That man is a complete ass.
Why protest so hard against our help?
Well, you'd be surprised.
Mark Campbell looks different, a lot different.
Paying protection to various gangs is a standard cost of business. Wexler knows that with us here, we'll be forcing a fight. That means unknown risks. Which brings us back to the mission at hand. Care to join us, Lieutenant? The Stanton will be staying in his current position to offer protection to the civilians aboard Cuban Station, while you do a full offensive sweep of the surrounding area to clear out any remaining OMC. Capture if possible, but treat them as an extremely hostile threat.
And the missing Starfarer?
That will be your secondary objective.
It's so weird hearing him talk to me. Yes, Sir Onion Knight. Hearing our character talk, I mean, I don't know if I like it.
We've arranged your patrol in a search pattern around the wreck site. As soon as you clear the coil, I want you to contact Agent Trail. Hopefully we can find...
You never seen this, Four Peaks? Damn.
The attack.
Yeah, welcome
Webb,
to...
What's the word on scanner upgrades?
This is the most comprehensive look of Squadron 42 we've ever had.
Well done.
In 7 years still. Or in 10 years, 12
hopefully
years.
that'll help you find the Starfarer and any outlaws still lurking out there.
It looks genuinely, very good.
Launch and begin your sweep. Once the prisoners arrive aboard, we'll see if we can get any useful information out of them and keep you updated.
At least when it comes to the story and everything, right? The world building.
I better get down to the hangar then.
The acting, the dialogue.
Just my loadout. See you down there,
It's all
kid.
very good. Performance is absolute arse, though.
Lieutenant, I know you're about to head out, but I've been meaning to ask. How are you finding the Stanton so far?
It's been good, sir.
Glad to hear it. Stanton's a good place to start a career. She was my first posting, too. She's a hell of a ship, this one.
I wonder if this is part of the playtest. Yeah, it's a good point. Like, maybe you do play some of this element. Since we've all seen it before, it would save them revealing any more spoilers. Could be playing an element of this for the demo. I'm really so excited for you credits that have stuck with the project for so long to finally get your hands on Squadron 42. Not anytime, not yet, Jezzy. Who knows, man? But Squadron 42 is a small bump in the road, really. You know, it needs to be really, really good for the project. But I'm still all about Star Citizen. But this will be, I think this will be a very fucking enjoyable experience. You know, this could be one of the best single player games I've ever played, or one of the biggest disappointments. You know, I can't see it being a disappointment unless it's rife with bugs and unplayable mechanical technical issues.
Last mission. That's quite an auspicious start. Tell me about yourself. Do you have family?
I do. Yes, sir, I do.
It cannot be a disappointment. It cannot fail. It really cannot.
Having responsibilities outside the Navy helps ground your thinking inside of it. But be careful. Time is one of those funny things. The older you get.
True, BB, for sure, man. Yeah.
Last time I saw my son,
but it really depends on whether they also announce
next week
some sort of release date for Squadron at citizencon at the same time.
I couldn't tell you where that time went.
But still doesn't mean anything, ultimately.
I know that you're trying to make a career for yourself. But don't let it get in the way of the rest of your life.
That's good advice.
I wanted to be an onion farmer.
Sir, have you thought about seeing him?
That would be complicated. I've kept you too long. You're dismissed, Lieutenant.
Oh, look at that disgusting old Moby glass. Oh, trash, trash, trash. Look at it. This is the old one. God. Oh, it's bad. It's bad, man. Yep. Look at it. All like columns on your wrist. Green. That means Squadron 42 one, the UEE one, I guess, so it's going to be green, but Moby glass.
Ships are ready to go. Just waiting on you.
It was better than the one we had at the time. Yeah, I remember us saying we wanted that one from the Vertical Slice of at the time. This room is all very similar now on the Idris still. Is the brig? No. Oh, armory, sorry. Look for the Terminator. Look for the Terminator reference. I demand a horizontal slice.
I'm looking for some new gear.
What can I get for you?
Combat knife.
Sure.
Did you see the reference?
Ultiflex Fisk 8. 1055 carbon steel blade. Simple, durable, effective.
That's the knife we all have now. I'm pretty sure. FSK 8?
Is that all?
Yeah. There, look, the phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range. I think he actually uses it.
Give me the ballistic pistol.
Sure. The Gemini LH-86. Solid balance, a good choice for close quarters, but it does have a bit more kick than you'd expect.
It's a rapid fire now.
Is that all?
Phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range.
Hey, just what you see, pal.
I like that little Easter egg they put in.
Yeah, I'm good.
It has become a spray and pray. Yeah, the LH-86 is actually like really useful now. Can we have a phased plasma rifle, CIG? Even his responses from the movie. Yeah. Hey, only what you see, pal. Hey, you can't do that here. Wrong. Right, I want to see the hangar. Have they really increased the size of the hangar? Because I think that's probably one of the main things that they had to do with the rework. Oh, he doesn't look down. There's the airlock where we chucked all the bodies out. Or I should say, Eagle and Morgan, I think, chucked all the bodies out. Yeah, he does walk into it later, but you don't get a good overview of it. Like a top-down view, but might get a good look. This is all very similar, though. It's all very similar to how it is now.
The thing about everyone being at battle stations lets me really clean without people getting in the way.
I love little dialogue, world building like that with characters that are seemingly, you know, pointless to the story, but really helps build that lived-in feeling on the ship. There's all these people from the janitor to the freaking, you know, fleet commander.
I'm almost done here, kid. Just a few last tweaks.
That guy will
now
kill
that we've
everyone.
had a skirmish with the OMC and you've seen how they fly, you might want to make a few adjustments of your own.
Oh, thank you, TRF. Sorry, buddy. Yes. You stole all their gear one round, Eagle chucked them out the airlock. Oh yeah, that's a good look at the hangar. Yeah, looks like the same hangar. Yeah, that's where we had the Ursa Medivac. We had the Argo in the corner there. Its dimensions and everything look the same. You could get a Hornet in there, an Eclipse just about maybe. Whatever else we squeezed in there. The faces are... Mark Hamill's face is way improved.
All right, let's get them out of there. Ready up. Zaga, get the door.
Is that one of the devs' faces? Can't be, right? It's got to be one of the actors. Yeah, this is a really cool scene.
No, I've never been in one of these. It's nice. Not as nice as a Bengal, but nice.
Move it!
Oh, come on, clear out!
What? No, please. OMC's gonna have to teach you screw-tops some manners. Are you looking to start trouble? Always. Easy, though. Just trying to get a rise out of you. Did I get a rise out of you, Aldo?
That's enough. Let's go, over there. The big one's coming out.
The big one.
No sudden moves.
Relax, son. I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah. Ain't like we're gonna be here long.
Ain't like they're gonna be here long either. What the hell are you all going on about?
It's such good dialogue, man. I love it. Ain't like they're going to be here long either.
It's very simple. We're OMC. And OMC belongs to Sato Khan. And Sato Khan doesn't like people messing with his things, you got me?
Sato Khan? Is that your boss? Are we supposed to be scared of him or something?
Yeah.
Neuer, run up to the holding cells. Make sure everything's ready for us.
It's so damn good,
I want to move
man.
them through the ship until we have to.
Aye, sir.
Vex, start the processing.
Aye, sir.
As for you three, you move one single muscle. I'm gonna give Trooper Braga here permission to make you regret it. With pleasure.
P8s. We got P8s in the game now. ARs, at least. Yeah, character size customization when. Yeah, exactly. I want to be the big dude. I can't remember his name. The actor. He's a famous British actor. Been in a lot of British films. citizencon. Yeah, he's been in a lot of British gangster films. He's and EastEnders as well, one of our most popular sitcoms. But he's never really done much outside of that. Craig Fairbrass, that's it. Thanks. I think it's Craig Fairbrass, isn't it? Oh, it's Chris Fairbrass was in EastEnders and Stargate. I was in Stargate, was he? I didn't know he was in Stargate. Hey, Lawful, what's up, my man? Thank you kindly for the well wishes. Appreciate that. How you doing, man? They could just scale the characters up or down and keep all the proportions so their armor still works. I don't think it's that simple. Oh, he was in one episode of Stargate? Oh, okay. I like him. I like him as an actor, but he hasn't had much range. Yeah, I'm going, Lawful. Are you going? Just that scene down there, though, compelling. Very compelling. Like, based on this Vertical Slice I saw 7 years ago, I've always been looking forward to going through Squadron as this awesome cinematic experience. If nothing else, you know? Oh, that's a shame, Lawful. Okay. Yeah, I'm going. I'll be there next weekend. Going up Friday. Exactly, Lynx. Yeah, it's the modify. The issue is the seats and everything else. Yeah, of course. Duh. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be in a gladius like this with your head against the freaking canopy, like, yeah, Roger, Charlie coming in. Good point. Thank you, Lawful, as well, for the tier 1, 64 months. Appreciate that. 07s, welcome back in. Thank you. Ivan. 07s as well. How are you doing? This will be part of the bump. Yeah, this is all the single player game. If you're new to Star Citizen, you might not have ever seen this. This is the 2017 vertical slice of every aspect of Squadron 42. Really good look at what to expect from the game. But yeah, it's a good. Stick around and watch if you haven't seen this before. You'll get a really good idea of what to expect from Squadron 42. Thanks again, Laughbot, for the resub, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Welcome back. 64 months is such a long time.
Finish the work on your scanner. It should help you track down that missing ship. Fly safe.
Thank you. Like, I do like my single-player games to constantly, move me between these cinematic sequences and playable sequences. All without any loading screens. That's a lie, Q-Pain. Absolute lie.
Aegis combat assist. Baron 2, hold position. Systems.
Oh, now look at the old Gladius cockpit. Oh, it's so classic looking.
Attention. Ready, deck crew. Air shields up.
It's so retro now. Hangar does look.
Baron 1, go off first. Copy that.
Does it, Ariston? You think? If it's shorter, then that's huge. That's a big part of the rework, if that's the case. 2 Gladius. I think I remember we had 2 or 3 ships in there at most.
All right, gentlemen.
Okay.
Fire up.
Square the deck. Let's light it up.
It's so cool to think that we got to play and hold that Idris for so long. Finally. Watching this, that Idris seemed so far away. I mean, it was actually, when you think about it.
Baron 1 is away. Takeoff approved, Baron 2.
Yeah, 3 Hornets, but it felt like a squeeze with 3. Don't know. It could be shorter. going on? Okay. Are you going to have to follow their directions, you think? Still? Exit ship fail mission. Just die, flop to your death. Wasted. Contact.
Baron Actual, Webb wanted to remind you to test out the scanner upgrades before you head out.
Chuck. Yeah, it did not like that. The performance, man.
It's better.
But when we played Star Citizen back then, that was the performance we had in the PU as well. The stuttering, everything was just a fact of life. Anything above 30 frames was a miracle. Yeah, it would be Roscoe. Every time someone joined the server, everyone would lag for a second. Really? Was it that bad? 265 without boost? Impossible. 280. Top speed. What's the Gladius in 324, Aristan? Oh, when we first got PO, this is after that. We already had 3.0 during this vertical slice. Bar 10. Wait, no, we didn't. We were just about to get 3.0. Jesus. Sound like an ATST firing. Oh, awesome diffs. If only I had the P8. Oh, look at the mining drones on the rocks there. What are they called? Cygnus drones or something? Cygnus miners, yeah. And those things are huge. They look small on those rocks. Man, it's 225, Aristan? Holy shit. It was so cool that they showed us all this without any cuts and stuff as well. These long periods of time throughout the demo. With all the stutters and chugs and everything. Comm stab. What was that? Command stability or something? Or oh yeah, you could adjust the radar size, radar zoom on in your cockpit. You can't do that anymore. Yeah, you used to be able to do that in your cockpit, divs.
Quantum travel initiated.
Have you seen this, divs? Because you arrived in the last few years, right? You have not? Oh, damn. Oh, this will give you a great idea of what to expect from Squadron 42.
Let's move on.
Can't wait to play this bit. I hope they keep all this in, like these sort of bits in the game where you're just flying to the mission, just sort of flying to location. I think they will. I think that's part of the appeal of the game. I feel like there needs to be more dialogue between the pilots, though. Explorer sections, exactly, yeah. Could for a long time in the PU. At one point in time, they were almost useful. Almost. What does this look better than today's? Subjective, McD. I don't think it does. definitely doesn't look better, like objectively detail and fidelity wise, but maybe you prefer the HUD of the Gladius and stuff, the UI. The cockpit isn't bad. Like, I like this when I look at it now. Everything is right where you need it. The important things are all there, right in front of you, visible, easily readable. Granted, his FOV is really low, but... Hey, have a great one, Mercury. Thank you, my man. Thanks for coming by. Have a great weekend. Appreciate you, man. I think everyone else is going to have the same idea, Divs, but yes. This is so cool, this part of the mission. It does chug, though. Oh, the radar on the map on the HUD? Yeah, I mean, it was kind of useful. I'm with you there, Angry. Function over form is every day of the week, but CIG works in the opposite direction. It's often form over function. This kind of place to fly through in the verse as well, in the PU, would be really cool. Reclaimer doing reclaimer things.
Pilots, this is Captain Donna Attar of the salvage at Belladonna.
Salvagers. Great.
We hear you, Captain. Go ahead.
Pursuant of the UEE's salvage rights laws, I am hereby informing you that we found this wreck in good faith. Survivors were searched for and none found. All bodies recovered will be properly...
That's great, Captain. But all we need to know is if you picked up any signs of a second starfarer in the debris.
Okay, but I just want to make it 100% clear that this is legitimate salvage. I know what it means when officials come around. All of a sudden, clearing a wreck becomes stealing evidence and interfering with an official investigation.
They are interfering.
Missing ship. We're just looking for help.
Of course. There is actually a long tradition of salvagers.
Listen, do you know anything about a second starfarer or not?
Hold on, let me check. We haven't seen anything in our sweeps, and all the black boxes were fried when we got here. We weren't able to extract any data.
It was a long shot anyway.
Then are we all done here? We got a lot left to collect, and it's not really smart for us to linger this close to the coil.
What the? He nearly crashed into her. I never noticed that before. Hey, we've all been there, man. We've all been there.
Really smart for us to linger this close to the
Ooh, imagine that.
Great. You're welcome, by the way.
Dialogue is so good, man. I find myself getting so engrossed in it.
Come on, let's clear the coil so we can get in touch with Trejo.
I'll stay on this side so you don't miss the comms. The Storm is the prime example of form over function. Yeah. I mean, fucking hell. Such a shame. Glenn, move away from the starfire, Glenn. Glenn. Stop lingering, Glenn. We've got a memory leak. We're limited. We're running out of time before the game crashes. You need to keep moving, Glenn. Oh, really, Aristone? Oh, don't tell me things like that. Ow. Glenn, we are limited by the technology of our time. This all has that like creamy planet asteroid surface. That will look much better now as well.
Agent Trejo, you there? Got something for you.
Hey, Colton, I was just gonna calm you. What's going on?
You know Arkin Station?
The Shubin base, right?
Yeah, they got hit by the OMC.
They attacked the station? Directly? That place is huge.
We were able to stop them, but that's not why I calmed. They also hit one of Shubin's convoys earlier, and we have a starfarer still missing. We were hoping you might have heard something.
No, nothing. I'll put word out and let you know if my people spot it.
Thanks.
Actually, you remember those slavers you dropped at the Asiedo hub? It turns out there are more, a lot more. They're watching the base, and they have a pretty extensive scan array set up there, so they might have seen your lost ship. If you want, swing by and see if we can figure something out.
Sounds good. See you soon. Well, what do you say, kid? Continue the patrol or meet up with Trejo? Call it.
Do you get a choice here then? You just go to it. I guess you just go. Choose through action, yeah. Exit to 0G. Fuck this shit, I'm out. None of the above. Yeah, angry. Speeds are different. Now this looks pretty sick. Like this will be interesting in the PU as well. Vulture Heaven.
Quantum travel complete.
This looks amazing.
Company up ahead. Run a scan.
Got a fix.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say Mercy Gutierrez from Goss is doing a basic patrol pattern.
It says here she's 138 years old.
Eyes up, Lieutenant.
What?
Something's definitely not right here.
I seem to remember this bit being really janky, this combat sequence. Yeah, this bit's pretty bad. Using manual gimbals as well, which was like the meta for a while, wasn't it? Firing missiles at sub 750 meters? Is that neutrons as one of the default loadout weapons? Weapons free, y'all! Oh, it's so hard to watch. It's like when I first bought the game and fired up Arena Commander. Oh. Starting to piss me off. The M4As? Oh yeah, they're red, sorry. Yeah. Whatever they are, they're Ranger repeaters. This is what the 2.6 enjoys want back.
Scope's clear.
I think this is no, this is 2.6 ultimately.
Colt, what's your status? Got an alert coming in on the emergency channel. Agent Trejo, this is Colt. You copy?
Yeah, this was right before or after 3.0 had arrived as well. So we were on like Cloud 9 back then.
Quantum travel initiated.
Going planet side now? Oh no, there's a whole bit in the asteroid field yet. A wreckage field. So why is this planet completely surrounded in a debris field? Anybody know the lore?
Trejo, this is Colton. Come back.
No one was on Cloud 9 during 3.0. It's true. True, Broccoli. We were in a world of pain. But the hype was real.
Scan the area.
We were all in Cloud 30K.
Hey, got something. Come on.
Ship was destroyed in orbit, so it became a dump. Okay. Premste bonjour, salut mon ami. Thank you for 61 months.
Final frontier.
Thank you, my man. Welcome back in. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Hope you're well, man. Doing good. Excellent. Basically, stable orbit was impossible here, so they just moved the trash there. Nice. This is going to kill your frames. Kill your frames, but it looks good. It's a cool concept. Contact. Oh, that old sound. Like, what are we missing from this UI? Everything is where we need it. Everything is there. You could definitely change a few things around, but I think they just probably wanted to get rid of that big old bit in the middle. They just didn't like it. Too old school, hides the fidelity. Oh, is this the Warlock? I don't think we had the Warlock yet, did we?
That's Trejo's ship. What the hell happened? EVA over and have a look. I'll keep an eye out.
It's just a Titan, is it? I have not watched this for years, so. Good point, Kappa. Yeah, there's no interior there. Was fine, good. Even just needed broader drop shadow for brighter backgrounds. Yeah, I think it's because they wanted to unify it. It's too unique. I guess they wanted to unify the UIs and cockpits a little bit more, and Gladius was kind of this sort of outlier with the F-16 style. She's gone. Floating P8 AR.
Ship looks disabled.
Keep searching. Tell me what you see.
Stalker would make sense since it's that
Found a
advocacy
data
ship.
pad. Trejo wrote the word slavers on it. They took her.
Damn it. We knew she was watching the base. Did she leave anything that might help us?
Well, let me check. Yep, got something. Sending it now.
Got it. Head on back to your ship, kid. I'll take a look at what's on these files.
It is soft deft. It's crazy looking at this. Like, everything feels good. Feels like a game that's almost ready, you know?
Contain all the Freo's surveillance on that slaver base. See what you want about her. She takes some damn good notes. Crap. Reading this. She thinks we smoked them without seeing them, so they started pulling out of the system ASAP. She's right. We have to move now.
Enter.
Come on, let's chart a path down to the surface. We may not have much time.
It's when they go planet side. What's the year? This is 2017, December 2017, Roscoe, yeah. 7 years later, man, yeah. I can't remember what they do for the planetary transition here. They warp down, or does he just fly straight down from here? I mean, it looks so good. This is why I think Odin would be a really cool addition to the PU as one of the upcoming systems, because you look at this and you think they've probably done quite a lot of it, or at least for Squadron 42 they fleshed out this part. Can't imagine how good this looks now. I mean, you'd hope it looks a lot better, right? From what we've seen of the I Held the Line trailer, like, it's definitely looking a lot better. Thank you, Black Raven. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Thank you for the kind words. We are giving away a Pirate M50 at the moment. Exclamation point Pirate in chat. Once you get through this, once you finish this, I'll draw a winner. It's the M50 with the Pirate Week Skull Crusher Pirate Paint, courtesy of CIG. Thank you, CIG. Plus game package and LTI. So it's the one with a giant Sid skull on it. It does seem a little bit too close to the surface, doesn't it, Mod? But it's space stuff and Wavium. Space magic. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's falling from orbit, burning up as it enters. It still seems too low, but planets in the space are different, right? You got to give CIG kudos, respect for doing this whole thing seamlessly. When you look at trailers and gameplay showcases now, everything is like boom, 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 in your face, snappy. They really took the time with this one. All the warts and all. It's definitely not a patch video, no. They still had passion, less marketing pressure. Yeah, probably agree with you there, Angry Red. There's less marketing pressure, less pressure to look like this glitzy, glamorous quadruple A studio. they were just putting this out for their backers, for them, ultimately, the people who backed it. I'm not saying they're quadruple A. I'm saying that they're trying to look, you know, triple A, quadruple A. They're trying to look like this glitzy, glamorous, you know. You can't be that until you've shipped the game. Well, they did have a little bit of a cutscene here. We need those on player basis. What was the point in that? Didn't really add anything. Was that because we have to lie low? Yeah, it's because we have to lie low between the mountains, wasn't it? Yeah, twice the fun. This is the 2017 Vertical Slice of Squadron 42. Let's give you the best look at the game, what to expect from it. It tells you they can shoot you down. Yeah. I remember now. It's so that they encourage to stay low in the canyons. And it was an opportunity to cut, yes. It just seemed like it was an odd timing for it to be interjected. You know we're going to be low and flying through this bit as quickly and as fast as possible. Tirada's going to be doing kinds of crazy shit through this part of the game. None of this slow-ass old man approach. It does amaze me why they get some of these people to do these playtests that really aren't very good at the game, you know? You really think they found the guy that was the best in the office to do this presentation? Is this the guy? That's true, they are using a controller. This must be Yogi. No marker telling me to land there? Outrageous. I'd never find it. It's Chris himself. This is bullshit. That's it, nice and easy.
Shields offline. Weapon systems offline.
Yeah, they could. That's one approach they could have taken. They'd never keep it under wraps, though. Oh, they probably would. Glenn. I remember we also get a bit of a janky FPS combat coming up as well in a minute. Oh, is that an old gladiator under that rag? That's cool. I think we get some more stealth as well in this section. Old gladiator? Sorry, the gladiator. Yes. Get that light off. We had vaulting then? Power required. Don't remember this bit. We get vaulting in 2.3. Damn. I thought we got it later than that. Ah, yes, the cutter. I think the only time we've done this with the cutters still is the Clovis Darnilly mission on Hurston, isn't it? If that, actually. It's one mission and one use case for it in the game now. But can't remember which one it is. I think I think it is the Clovis mission. Some minor things you could cut in Pyro. Yeah. True. Very minor. Yes, the Fallen Satellite mission, I think, is still the only thing we have in Stanton. The cutter. I feel like there was something else introduced more recently as well, but... oh, this does look rough, this bit. Pick up? You're going to carry that ship component? Oh no, it's not a ship component. Power cell or something. Yeah, Roscoe? Things you can cut in the bowels of the DC? Look at him carrying this thing like a pleb. Has he not heard of a multi-tool? That's how you move things now. You don't pick up anything in the game. This looks suspiciously like a puzzle as well, chat. Which means I'm officially checking out of Squadron 42. It's not for me.
Culden, I got the power back on. Gonna head up.
Can I defer the puzzles to old man?
I can't help you, kid. Half blind and half deaf. Point me, tell me where to shoot.
That looks like a Levski elevator. Thank you, Rambo. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? Looking forward to next week? Nice, dude. Ha, the old screen. Just crazy to think they had all this developed in 2017. Ah, get it away from me, divs. That fucking freaky emote. Me too, Klaus. I forgot a lot of this. I haven't watched this for so long, but it's crazy to think just how much of this they had developed so long ago. Yeah, maybe developed, it was a stretch, but it's there, right? The map is there, the mission layout's been designed, the dialogue is there, the progressions, the levels, essentially. It's all there. You thought I was playing, Mad Rambo? When's the last time you checked out Star Citizen? It's 7 years old at this point. This is the Squadron 42 Vertical Slice. The best look at Squadron 42 that you can get, still, to date. The Treo slave bondage? Oh yes, that's coming up. It was all there. It was a castle built on spaghetti. Spaghetti? That's a weird reference, not sand. Many, many moons ago, you're my only source when I'm here. Bloody hell. I'm honored, man, Rambo. I'm honored. No wonder you don't know shit. The code was infamously terrible. Oh, the code. No, Yogi told me there's no spaghetti code in Star Citizen. Wait, was it Yogi? Who was it? Is there any point in knowing anything when it will change 12 times yet? No, there isn't really. It's ultimately futile. Any knowledge you have as a creator, this is why I always second guess myself and forget things and like forget more than I learn about the game, because it all changes so often. It's so fast moving, this game. I obviously do my best to stay informed, to keep you guys informed, but it's like a two-way street. You know, you heard things, I heard things. We eventually find some sort of common ground on information about this game. It all just changes so often.
The Navy cost us one job. Now there's this agent. Not sure where we're gonna make the numbers up.
We could hold off on the shipment to Gator. Use that stock for the Banyu.
Gator's not gonna like that.
Gator should pay on time then.
Gator.
Gator don't take no shit. Gator's bitches don't wear jimmies.
That's a movie reference. I'm not going insane. What's the Will Ferrell movie? It's funny. The Other Guys, that's it. Yes. Yeah, whenever someone says Gator, that's all I can think about. The Other Guys, yeah, funny film.
Calden, I found the victims. Looks like they're prepping some more for cryo.
We might see this come back, this interior helmet as well. I'm assuming this is, what is this, heavy? Medium? Heavy used to be a lot worse than this. We might see a bit of this sort of interior visual blocking from helmets based on, you know, we might see some of this on the panel, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's like a light helmet I was wearing. Get ready for the combat sequence. Yeah, it is painful. That guy literally did a cartwheel. That's chilling. Literally and figuratively. He's using a PAAR as well. I think, yeah, it's PAAR. Got a bit of semi-automatic or automatic fire. Yeah, Mil P8's full auto. We don't get that privilege. I do like the look of the P8 in the PU right now, though. Single fire's fine with me.
I lost him. Stay alert. You're here somewhere.
CRG loves using these. What's it called? Like tunnels, you know, what do they call them in Star Trek? They love using these in every mission they can. They're in Pyro, they're in that Microtech stealth mission, they're in Squadron 42, all over the place. Ducts, conduits, yeah, that's more like it, yeah. They use them a lot. From whenever they show us like a mission showcase, there's always some sort of stealth through a duct. Jeffrey's tubes. Thank you, Tall. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. There she is.
Trejo. Hey, Trejo.
I was wondering when you decided to show up.
Yeah, we got a little sidetracked.
Better late than never. What do you say about getting me out of these things?
Jeff, inventor of the tube.
Damn it!
Let's cut her head in half.
Oh, you don't got any meds, do you?
Medpen. Give her meds. Say no.
Thanks.
Right between the armor, too. Fidelity. Oh, maybe not.
Said about you, Navy. Come on. I know what they did with my stuff. Idiots keyed in the code in front
I
of
found
me.
Trejo. We're on the move.
Good work. Landing pad. We can evac her out of there.
Agent Trejo.
Hey, thanks, Delegate. Take it easy, my man. See you
Agent
soon,
Trejo
dude.
is insisting on helping clear the rest of the base.
Fine. Keep moving. I'll contact medical teams and her people to move in when secure.
Understood.
And Lieutenant, make sure Trejo understands this is your op. She goes off again like what happened at the Sting, I'm pulling you.
Oh, looks like this is your show, Lieutenant.
What's with the zooming? Stop getting so close.
The way.
Jesus. And that's that. That is the 2017 Vertical Slice Squadron 42, ladies and gents. If, yeah, it's pretty cool that some of you have never seen that before. But yeah, that's what we all saw in 2017. That's what I've always had in my mind as what to expect from Squadron 42 all that time. It's crazy. Like, obviously, we've seen more now from the I Held the Line trailer. But that Vertical Slice is still like my reference point for Squadron. It gives you a much better look at an all-encompassing element of gameplay.